Hello and welcome back to WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. Now if you missed the previous episodes, make sure to head on back in the playlist in the top corner or in the description down below to go and catch up with what happens on Monday Night Raw this week. And now we are here on SmackDown and we are starting things up with a Money in the Bank qualifying match between two debuting superstars here on SmackDown. First off, as you can see, we have the A-lister, The Miz. Now, if you want to see more from this series, please make sure to give us a subscribe, give us a like, and leave me a comment to let me know who you would like to see move forward to Money in the Bank. But let's see, who will The Miz's opponent be tonight? It's going to be very interesting to see how he's going to perform in his debut match here tonight. And the man he is going to go against, he is the Dutch Destroyer, the man from Amsterdam. It is Aleister Black. And there he is. A very intimidating entrance indeed there from Aleister Black. Not someone who you really want to mess with, especially with those strong strikes that he has. He really will kick your head off. If he catches you with that black mass, it will be over for you. It's going to be very interesting to see how this one goes. Of course, The Miz, very much known for his soft style, shall we say. His more relaxed sports entertainment style, whereas Aleister Black, he is just going to kick your head off. It's going to be very interesting indeed. And we will have another Money in the Bank qualifier next for the women's Money in the Bank briefcase match, which will be the debuting again Toni Storm and Mia Yim fighting out to see who will get that first place in the Money in the Bank match for the women here on SmackDown. Aleister Black sitting down, centre of the ring, ready for action. He's a very scarily calm man he is, but he really explodes when he gets the anger in him. But apart from that, he's very calm and collected. The Miz getting the early advantage, taking Black down to the mat there. And also tonight, I have heard word that Seth Rollins will be introducing a new member to his church here tonight. Who will this man be? We'll have to see later tonight, but I'm hearing that the Church of Rollins will be going up against Breezango. Buddy Murphy and the new member of the church will face Breezango in tag team action here tonight. The Miz taking those Daniel Bryan kicks there, taking Black down to the mat. Of course, Daniel Bryan, after wondering how he's feeling after his big loss to Seth Rollins at Backlash. He is not here tonight, still at home dealing with the head damage he took from that match, from those curb stomps from Seth Rollins. So he is not here tonight. It'll be interesting to see how he feels when he returns to SmackDown in the upcoming weeks. But back to the match at hand. The Miz is really actually having a very good start in this match, really taking Black down to the mat. The Miz picking Black back up and going for a big boot to the face. Wow, The Miz really unexpectedly has taken proper advantage of this match. You have to wonder, maybe Black wasn't ready for this match. Black getting the reversal though, taking Miz down to the mat, getting his first bit of real offense into this match. But no, The Miz straight back into it, not allowing Black to get anything off. I think The Miz knows that he needs to prevent Aleister from hitting those big kicks or those big forearms, because those are going to do so much damage to The Miz. He is such a brawler. His brawling style is really going to do a lot of damage to The Miz. Black, though, trying to do something on the top rope here with The Miz. What is he going for here? And Black, like a falcon arrow, back into the ring, essentially. Going for the pinfall there on The Miz. And 1, 2, only a 2 count there. It's very early in the match, but I'm impressed that I did get a 2 count though. The Miz hasn't taken very many moves in this match. It just shows how hard hitting Black's style is. Like those kicks just there. My goodness indeed. But the Miz taking advantage, doing that DDT into the mat. Oh. Miz going for the pinfall. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. This would not be the start that Aleister Black wants here in this universe mode. The Miz is calling for, he's calling for that skull-crushing finale, you'd have to imagine. No, he's going for the figure 4 leg lock instead. Trying to submit Aleister Black. Or maybe he's just trying to put Aleister Black's legs out of action in this match. Black reversing the pressure. Miz managing to get out of it though. But whether that's done enough damage to Aleister Black's legs to make a dent on those big kicks of his, prevent him hitting that black mass with those big knees. It'll be interesting to see whether that has worked for the Miz. It was barely on Aleister Black for any time, so probably not. But Black really not getting off to the start that he wanted to here in Universe Mode, it has to be said. Had very high hopes for Aleister Black. Oh. And is thrown into the ring steps there by Black. What's Black going for here? Working over the arm of the Miz on the outside. And of course, because this isn't a championship match, Black could win by count out, and there would be, and he would still get the victory and still move forward to Money in the Bank. But he does not decide to go for this. He wants to beat the Miz in the middle of the ring. He wants to kick his head off, you'd have to imagine. Miz, though, reversing and going for a bit of a neck breaker there on Aleister Black. Aleister Black trying to come back into this match, but Miz really not allowing it. Working on the neck of Aleister Black now. Maybe it is those veteran skills that the Miz has that's getting him further in this match. He is a very talented superstar, but not usually known for dominating a match the way this has gone. Oh, that big knee. Aleister Black, goodness me, knocking Miz straight out. The thing with Black is, oh, a big cutter. You know, as soon as that going to be it? 1, only a 1 count. But you know with Black, even no matter what happens, he just hits that black mass out of nowhere. It's done. The match will be over. That would be all there is. A big DDT there from Black. Down to the Miz, taking him down to the mat. Miz pushing Black away. Big boot to the face there from the Miz. And Black kick to the gut. The Miz down into the corner. Now, you have to think the Miz would really love to have that Money in the Bank briefcase. He is a very sneaky man. He would like to take advantage of that briefcase. Just run in when one of the champions is just completely destroyed on the mat. Run in, do no work in the slightest, and just take that championship. I'm sure that would be the dream of the Miz. Because getting the championship is, well, one of the hardest parts, really. I would say it's harder than retaining the championship is getting it originally. Because once you have the championship, you have that confidence, you have that, I am at the top, I am on top of this brand. You have to think. Oh, big drop kick there from the Miz. I think Miz will do wonders with that briefcase. 1, 2. No, Aleister Black still in this. Just. Only just, though. Black really getting worn down by the Miz. And the Miz is calling for it. He's calling for that end. He's calling for the skull. Crushing finale. And he hits it. Black is down on the mat. Is this going to be it for Aleister Black? 1, 2, 3. The Miz moves forward to Money in the Blank. Money in the Black. Unfortunately not for Aleister Black, but for the Miz, it will be Money in the Bank for him. It'll be very interesting. Of course, so far we have Cedric Alexander and the Miz moving into that Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank. But Aleister Black picking up a big loss here in his debut match. It's not how he's going to have wanted things to go, you'd have to imagine. With the Miz and Maurice very happy with a big start here on SmackDown. Looking forward to that Money in the Bank ladder match. And maybe we are looking at the next Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. And now we are back with our first Mrs. Money in the Bank briefcase. Well, Miss I should say instead of Mrs. But we have Mia Yim here. The debuting Mia Yim here tonight.
The following contest.
It's going to be very interesting to see how she performs here tonight. Going up against Toni Storm, another woman making her debut. Two women who we don't know how they're going to perform tonight. They will probably both be wild cards going into that Money in the Bank ladder match. Two women looking to make their place here on SmackDown. Both of them would be very happy to have that briefcase, making themselves a dominant force here on SmackDown. And there she is, Toni Storm, a woman from Australia, New Zealand even, I think. One of the two, I apologise. Coming out here to try and get her place into that Money in the Bank ladder match. Toni Storm, of course, very, very talented, just needing to make her place here on SmackDown. And now we have our action underway. Starting off with a Yim, they're getting the advantage there. Taking down Toni, working over the arm there, and taking her down to the mat. Getting the early advantage here, proving her strength over Toni Storm to start with. An arm drag. Mia Yim really off to the advantage start of this match. But then Toni getting the reversal in and taking Mia Yim down to the mat with a bit of a leg sweep there. Big chops to each other there, wow. Bridging suplex there for Toni Storm. Toni picking up Mia. And going for a big suplex there onto the mat. Mia Yim wisely rolling out of the ring, wanting to recover before getting back to the action at hand. But Toni taking the action to the outside. And taking down Mia Yim with a big clothesline there is Toni Storm. Toni throwing Mia Yim, trying to hit those stairs, I believe, but just missing, just throwing Mia Yim towards the barricade over there. Toni Storm, headbutt to the head of Mia Yim, very impressive indeed. Now these two women need to get back in the ring. They want this win them a double count out, otherwise neither of these women will move forward to Money in the Bank if this is a double count out. Mia Yim getting back in the ring. Very wise indeed there for Mia Yim. Not wanting to lose this match on a technicality. Getting back outside now though. Toni throwing Mia Yim back in the ring and she's getting in herself. Both of these women back in the ring now. Toni, big kick to the side. And Toni, she's lifting her up. What's she going to go for here? Oh, very nicely. Go for the pin for one. Only a one count there for Toni Storm. Toni lifting up Mia Yim. Kick to the gut. And she... Oh, a pile driver there to Mia Yim. You have to imagine the Kairi Sane we watch in the action backstage. Of course, she is our SmackDown Women's Champion. Not in action here tonight, but she is backstage watching the action. And she will be back here next week, I believe. And also Dakota Kai, the woman who did not win that SmackDown Women's Champion. But I have to think that she is looking to get herself into this Money in the Bank match. With the support of Nia Jax by her side, you have to imagine it's probably going to work quite well for her. Toni Storm on the outside. Once again, over she goes for Mia Yim. Toni Storm really looking impressive so far in this match. Doing a lot of damage to Mia. Really mainly focusing on working on outside of the ring, which is very interesting indeed. Mia Yim though, getting Toni Storm back in the ring. Not wanting to lose this by count out. wanting this to be a fair match inside the ring. Toni Storm reverse knees to the face, taking down Yim down to the mat. Toni picking her back up. What is she going for here? She has got it. She's got Storm Zero. Storm Zero. That has got to be it. Storm Zero from Toni Storm. 1, 2, 3. Decisive victory there for Toni Storm with the Storm Zero. Wow. And Toni Storm is the first woman moving forward to the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank. And she has surely, well, shown that she is a dominant force to be reckoned with here on SmackDown. Even if she doesn't win that Money in the Bank ladder match, you'd have to say she has definitely secured herself a good place on the card here on SmackDown moving forwards. Picking up this victory first thing here. And now, Breezango is here. The party is starting. But be careful because the Fashion Police are in town. Now they are going to be going up against the Church of Rollins, and Seth Rollins has promised us that there is a new member of his church here tonight. And he will be introducing him and taking him down to the ring, and this match will be Murphy and the new member of the church versus Breezango. Let's see who it is. Wait a second, that's Harper, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is Luke Harper. Coming down to the ring here with Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. He must be the new disciple that Rollins has taken on into the church. Wow. Rollins now with a big man in his corner. It's a very clever idea from Mr. Rollins to get Luke Harper on his side. And the Church of Rollins is now looking a lot stronger. And of course, Seth Rollins, our Universal Champion, who will be in the corner of these two men as they take on Breezango here today. Let's see, how will the church work together? Obviously this will be their first match together. It'll be very interesting to see whether they work cohesively as tag team partners or whether Harper is more just the muscle for the team and Buddy Murphy, well, the heir, shall we say, to the church. You'd have to imagine Murphy starting things off with Tyler Breeze in this match. Big kicks to the gut there from Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy getting off to a good start. Of course, this is the debut match for Breezango as well. Going to have to be interested to see how they do in this match. If they get a victory over the church here, yes, so that's going to be a big upset victory, you'd have to imagine. And maybe whoever wins this match could be looking at those SmackDown Tag Team Championship in the future. Of course, the New Day going to be watching this match very closely, you'd have to imagine, keeping an eye out to see what new teams there are on their radar. At Backlash, the New Day went through the Street Profits to earn those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. But could it be Breezango? Could it be the Church of Rollins that they have to face next? Who knows? Maybe it'd be someone completely different. But you have to say, Murphy and Harper looking good in this match so far. Well, Murphy looking good in this match so far, I'd have to say. Harper not been in the match yet. But a very dominant performance from Murphy going forwards here. I don't think Breeze has got much offense in at all in this match. Murphy going for that tag, I think. Going for that tag to Harper. Yes, he is. Let's see the first look at Harper in action. Big kick to the face there. Oh, there you go. Let's see how Harper does. The big man of the team. Big super kick there on Tyler Breeze. Is he going to let him get the tag to Fandango? No, he is not. He's going to keep working over Tyler Breeze. Cutting the ring in half. Very intelligent indeed. Harper kick to the gut. And going for a big suplex. And taunting to the crowd. Showing that he is here. And he is going to do a great job for the Church of Rollins. For his leader, Seth Rollins. This now makes Seth's title reign a lot more dangerous as well. You have to say, whoever's going to be going up against Rollins is going to need some backup. Because Rollins, well, he has plenty of backup in his corner. Going for the pin 1-0, not even a 1 count there. Well, to be fair, the referee did take about 10 years to get over there. It may well have been a 1 count, but by the time the ref got there, it was not. And Fandango finally getting into this match. Oh, they're getting thrown by Harper. My goodness. Harper really getting off to a good start so far. Harper throwing Fandango out of the ring. Not going for the tag though, just watching over Fandango. Telling him to come back. Oh, getting hit by that super kick. Harper was clearly waiting for Fandango to get back in the ring. Harper really taking things slow and then getting a big, huge clothesline there. Fandango not looking good for him so far in this. Oh, but there you go. Reversal and backdrop. Oh, very nice indeed. Fandango starting to get some more action in this match. Trying to bring Breezango back into this. The Fashion Police need this victory here tonight. But there you go. Harper back in and just tossing him. Tossing Fandango like he is nothing. Like he's just a paperweight. Murphy, big knee to the face there on Fandango. I was about to call him Breezango. Fandango going there for the tag. Getting Breeze back in this. Maybe not the wisest decision. Breeze is very injured from the start of this match. Murphy and Harper really did their way with Breeze early in this match. Especially Murphy. Murphy looking very strong in this match, it has to be said. Of course, he's only had one match before where he lost to the former #1 contender, Daniel Bryan, before Backlash, the week before Backlash. You have to wonder, maybe in the future, I could see an Intercontinental title reign for Buddy Murphy. But the one being, it seems he's very focused on helping out the leader of his church. And now with his new partner, Harper, it's going to be very interesting to see what things are in the future for these guys. Breeze though taking him down to the mat, tripping him up. Breeze throwing Murphy into the corner. Is he going to go for the tag to Fandango? No, Murphy not allowing it to happen. Murphy grabbing from behind. Breeze elbows to the face there. Oh, a big cutter there from Murphy. Kicks to the gut. And he's picking him up. What is he looking for here? What is Murphy going to go for? Oh my goodness. Huge move there from Buddy Murphy. Breeze is not looking in a good place in this match, it has to be said. Breeze really getting worked over. Murphy going for the tag. But no, Breeze not allowing it, not wanting that big man back in the match. Not wanting him back in the action. Murphy getting the reversal there. And he is going for that pinfall, going for a roll-up. 1, 2. No, Breeze. Breeze kicks out, not allowing the roll-up to happen. Shows the fighting spirit that Breeze has, that he did not just give up just then. He has taken a lot of damage in this match, and if I was him, maybe I would have just taken that pinfall to avoid any more damage so that they could be able to wrestle more. But if Breeze gets written off here by an injury, the Breezango would not be here to wrestle further, would they? So Harper trying to get a suplex. Nope. Fandango not allowing it to happen. Fandango throwing him into the corner. But no, Harper elbows to the face. Oh, a big punch there. What's he going for here? Oh my goodness. Wow, Fandango has got to be out. He has got to be out. 1, 2. No. Wow, I'm impressed the Fandango kicked out of that. That must have just been on instinct, because he must have been out with that knee to the face there. Wow, very, very impressive. Harper now continuing to work on the head of Fandango with those big knees. Fandango managing to reverse and take Harper out, making Harper roll to the outside, showing some weakness there for the big man. It's very interesting. This is Harper's first match here tonight. You have to say, Murphy is outperforming him here tonight. Sure, Harper is getting off all those big moves and really performing, but Murphy has been the stronger competitor in this match. And now we get the tag. Oh, throwing Fandango into that turnbuckle there. And Murphy, what is he going for? Working on the arm of Fandango. Oh, twisting in, slamming it down into the mat. Breeze really wanting that tag. Breeze desperate for the tag. Murphy, though, just slapping to the face. Fandango grabbing the leg. Big elbow down there. And poking him in the eyes, it looks like. Well, ref, I should probably say you probably should do something about that. Roll up. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Breeze does not get them in time in the Church of Rollins. Pick up their victory. Buddy Murphy getting the roll up there over Fandango. You have to say, Church of Rollins looking very good in that match. Harper and Murphy probably looking forward at those tag team titles. But they probably need to get some more wins under their belt first. But if I was the New Day, I would be worried. I would look over my shoulder right now for the Church of Rollins coming after all of the gold here on SmackDown. There you go. All of them celebrating together. The Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, Harper and Murphy, the Disciples. Well done for their first victory here on SmackDown. And now we move forward to our main event of the evening. And we have this man, Roman Reigns, who, at Backlash, picks up a huge win over Tommaso Ciampa. That match was a brilliant match. Very difficult to watch at times for some of the action that, well, mainly Tommaso Ciampa went through, it has to be said. He really didn't do very well in that match. He set all these things up to do damage to Roman, and then Roman would somehow end up reversing Ciampa so that he took all of the damage. For Ciampa, I would be concerned for if I was Roman Reigns. I don't think Ciampa has lost his obsession with Roman. But tonight, Roman Reigns will be taking on the big man Keith Lee, the limitless one. Of course, Lee has had one match here on SmackDown before. He was part of a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. But tonight, Keith Lee looking to cement himself in the main event scene here on SmackDown, trying to defeat Roman Reigns, a man who is clearly going to be a future Universal Champion here, especially after that win after Tommaso Ciampa. I have to say, he has put himself in the position to be the next #1 contender, maybe. Keith Lee going straight up to the top rope. Oh, dropping an elbow down on Roman Reigns. Very interesting strategy there from Keith Lee to go straight up to the top rope like that. Not what you typically see. Oh my goodness, using the ropes there. Doing a springboard DDT there onto Roman Reigns. Very nice indeed. Keith Lee. Oh, a big punch to the face, taking Roman Reigns down. My goodness, Keith Lee getting off to a very good start in this match. Now what's he going for here? Dropping Roman onto those ropes. My goodness, Keith Lee is really using everything around him. And it's very impressive for a big man like Lee to be able to be so proficient on that top rope. Wow. That big splash there to Roman Reigns, taking him down to the mat. Keith telling Roman to get up. Oh my goodness, Keith Lee really just running through Roman Reigns right now. This is very impressive indeed. Keith Lee waiting for Roman to get up and clothesline over the top. Roman Reigns has not got a move off yet in this match. This really has been all Keith Lee so far. Keith throwing him into the announce table there and slamming his head down. Wow. Roman Reigns. Really not... He hasn't got anything. Like I said, no moves yet from Roman Reigns in this match. I thought he was going to come in here and be absolutely dominant. And was going to punch his place into that #1 contenders match. To try and be Seth Rollins' #1 contender for that Universal Championship. But it's not seeming to work the way for Roman Reigns. He is starting to make his way back into the action now. But it was not a good start for Roman. Keith Lee really proving himself here. Proving that he deserves to be... Oh my goodness. Roman can't take Keith down. Throwing him into the ropes. And there you go. Finally being able to knock Keith Lee off his feet. My goodness. You'd have to say Roman would expect those punches just to knock Keith down to the mat. But Keith was just eating them. And Roman running straight into him. Keith just bouncing him off. Very, very impressive from Keith Lee. It has to be said. Keith standing over Roman. What is he looking for here? He's got him up. And a big punch to the face yet again. Keith Lee going for it. Oh, slamming him down onto the mat. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Already a 2 count there. Very nice for Keith Lee. Keith up to that top rope again. To look for. Oh, moonsault, but Roman got his legs up, got his knees up into the gut of Keith Lee there. Roman throwing Keith into the corner. And what is he looking for? He's picked him up. And I think he's going for a, yes, he is, snake eyes there to Keith Lee. He's picking him up, taking him up to that top rope, onto the top turnbuckle. Roman Reigns is. Big headbutt though, Keith Lee. My goodness. Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb, that's got to be it. But he didn't go for the pin. Come on, Keith. Pin him. Oh my goodness, that has got to be it. Spirit Bomb on Roman Reigns. 2, 3. No. Roman Reigns still in this. Somehow he is still in this match. Unbelievable there. Keith, oh my goodness. The strength and power of Keith Lee just to throw Roman Reigns up in the air like that. Wow. Wow indeed. This is Keith Lee's match to win right now. Coming into this match, I thought this match would be all Roman Reigns. But Keith Lee is really proving himself here tonight. Taking it to the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman kicking to the back of Keith Lee there. Oh, big punch to the face. Roman lifting up Lee. What is he looking for here? He's got to be looking for that spear coming up soon, you'd have to imagine. Oh, Keith, no, reversing. Managing to ruin the momentum of Roman Reigns there by turning around that suplex into a big splash there on Roman Reigns. Taking Roman down to the mat. And he's working on the neck of Roman Reigns right now. Just taking a second to get his breath back and get back in control of this match. Oh, using the ropes with no Roman Reigns, rolling out of the way, not allowing Keith Lee to hit that moonsault, springboard moonsault, I should say. Roman, oh, Superman punch. Roman Reigns doing what Keith Lee did earlier. 1, only a 1, wow. Wow indeed. Doing what Keith Lee did earlier, throwing him up in the air. Just proving if you can do it, I can do it. But Roman Reigns making it more impactful by hitting that Superman punch afterwards. Sleeper hold, that has got to be it. He's going to put him to sleep. Roman Reigns looking to put Keith Lee to sleep in this match. Roman Reigns really pushing down on the neck there. But Keith Lee gets out of it. Oh, throws Roman over his shoulders there. And he's got him up. What's he going to go for here, Keith Lee? Big punch to the face. Keith Lee. He's got to be looking for that spirit bomb. Looking for that spirit bomb once more. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Pinfall. Go for the pin. Going for the pin. Yes, he has. 1, 2, 3. No. Once again, Roman Reigns kicked out of the Spirit Bomb. My goodness. What has Keith Lee got to do to beat this man? Or was he going for here? Oh. My word. The agility on this man. You would not see it coming. Again, throwing him up in the air. He is in perfect position. Yes, he is. Perfect position for that moonsault from Keith Lee. And he goes for it. Oh, Roman Reigns though. Knees up. Knees up. Wait a second. What's going on? Our screen has gone. My goodness. And that's it. The mat. DQ. DQ. Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano here. Ruining our main event here on SmackDown. My goodness. Johnny Gargano is not even a SmackDown superstar. But he came out to help Tommaso Ciampa out Backlash. Tommaso. Johnny Gargano has put Keith Lee into that Gargano escape. Oh my goodness. And Tommaso playing with Roman Reigns. Is he going to hit it? Yes, he is. He's going to hit that fairy tale ending. And dropping Reigns down to the mat. And look, Keith Lee tapping out to that Gargano escape to Johnny Gargano. My goodness. Tommaso and Gargano. Ciampa and Gargano taking over SmackDown, ruining our main event this evening. Clearly, the rivalry between Tommaso Ciampa and Roman Reigns is not over. We'll be back next week on SmackDown. Remember, if you want to see more, give us a subscription, and thank you very much for watching.